Hello, fellow man channel, and I want to go over something that may not be allowed to be talked about in laws that come, and may not be allowed to be on the internet in days to come. And we're going to discuss why that is so. Anyways, as you hear all the anti-Semite stuff, anything against gays and lesbians is not allowed to be talked about. And you gotta ask yourself, why in this time in American history is all this coming to pass? So you gotta look who's in charge that pushes these laws and pushes this stuff on television. So, as you hear about anti-Semitism, you don't hear nothing about anti-anything else, like anti-Gentilism, or anti-Native Americanism, or any other isms. Just the things that they can control, so they can benefit from. So they're trying to destroy the family. So how would you do that? You would, keep promoting gay agenda and stuff like that. Don't you agree, people, that man and a woman should be together? Oh, well, let's see where this stuff comes from. All this hate. They want to pinpoint you as racist and extremist, but I see extremism here. And just read this, folks. This is out of the Talmud. Over the years, people were able to get, and this mostly was talked about in a book, Synagogue of Satan, that I read. Is very, very intense by Andrew Hitchcock. I mean, this stuff here, you want to know why you're being cheated, you're being robbed, your wages are going down. They want that Chinese model here. That's where it comes from. It's back to Babylon. How certain other children are animals. How these people may use lies. Wow, folks. Look this stuff up. Let's go over some other things that are promoting anti-Gentilism. This is some information about Noahide law that may be coming, that may have been presented in that movie Gray State, where that man that wrote the movie has became terminated with his family. Maybe. But this is some crazy stuff. Execution by decapitation. All these decapitations that are faked to get you ready for the real ones. Get you used to that in the news. Maybe. And the Pope is involved with this. They're all together, folks. I think it's coming true. Seems like anybody that mentions that the Jewish powers are involved with the Pope gets really bad-mouthed. So it might be true, you know. But regardless of all this information, planned guillotine genocide of all Christians and non-Jews worldwide. This I found, someone gave this to me in a comment. And the Bolshevik Revolution, you know how I went into the beware of the red teams, communist red teams. I don't know. Read this thoroughly, folks, and tell me what you think about it. Especially you, Lou Sabator. Sorry, I don't know how to say your last name. Wow. And one more thing to solidify why I even bring this up. And this is why. Who can't you criticize on corporate TV and radio without being cut off, attacked, or diverted? Meaning subject diversion. They're very slick at doing it. So you don't go into detail. Now, everybody look what happened to James Trafficant in his 7 years in jail without ever admitting to a crime, and what he fought up against. Just look at the owners of all the media outlets, my friends. You can't make this up. All these corporations, Clear Channel, Levin. Now you wonder why you can't bring stuff up on these stations. Wow. Universal Studios, Nickelodeon, MTV. Now, government, treasury departments. The Reserve, we all know that. Follow the Steins, the Cohens, the Levins. Look at the bankers. What do you think, folks? This is the tip of the iceberg. Now really look at the dual citizens in our government. Dual citizens with what country, can you guess? See how they like gold and silver in their names? You get that? Valuable metals. Yes, they don't want you to figure this out in days to come. This is the tip. Just look at your Hollywood producers and look at their last names. And wow. Okay. Take a good look at that. That's just a tip.